see you, Kev.
So looks like we're out here at the driving range today, and I know we talked about doing some lessons. So just kind of get a little overview of you. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
I've been playing golf for about 6-7 years now. Really just getting into it. I got the golf itch, so really enjoy getting out here and just trying to improve my game.
All right, perfect. And we talked and we said that you're about advanced player. What does an advanced player mean to you?
Someone that gets around the golf course pretty well, knows what they're doing.
You shouldn't just in the 70s, just not quite at par.
Yeah, probably high 70s, low 80s.
Okay, perfect. So before we get to the lesson and everything, we just got to ask, do you have any prior injuries or ailments that are going to hinder you from performing the golf swing? Anything I need to know as an instructor?
No, not at all. Never broken a bone. Been healthy as far as I know.
All right, perfect. And then with the golf swing, what's the one area that we can definitely improve on? Full swing, short game, putting, or anything in those areas? What's something that's really just kind of making it hard for you to take that next step?
Really just want to improve my ball striking. Hit the ball more crisp.
Okay, definitely. So since we're at the range today, that's a perfectly good place to get started on it. So,
absolutely.
We're going to have you hit a few warm-up shots, and then we'll go ahead and get started.
Sounds great.
We're all done here today. I feel like we worked on a few things that should definitely help you. Big thing is definitely just going to be taking some time out of our day, getting some practice in before we meet next. But I do want to ask, just kind of relay some of the information of what we went over. What do you think was really helpful today?
Yeah, I think just setup, staying loose, staying comfortable, not being so aggressive. Just focus on making a smooth golf swing and just kind of letting your body do the work. And then definitely mental game, envisioning a good shot, a positive shot, closing your eyes and actually watching the shot before you even hit it. Just staying positive, staying confident, staying loose.
Okay. So we're going to go over some homework for you. We always get a key in becoming better is always just practicing. Got to make sure we do some practice. So getting the loose and everything, that's something we can do with our everyday lives. We're usually always a little bit stressed, a little bit stiff throughout the day. I just want to make sure you have a conscious effort no matter what you're doing. You focus on how the joints and our muscles play an impact in our body and just making sure we stay loose with all of those. Also, you remember that drill we did, the T-gate drill?
Gate, yeah.
So that's something we can work on. We don't even really have to hit a golf shot with it. We can just do little chip shots or something. Make sure that we're passing through that gate and not bringing it too far in, like how we had that issue today. We eventually got it, but that's something we can work on. Definitely get some practice, and then hopefully the time between this and the next lesson, you'll have time to either go out on the golf course or just go to the range, whatever, and get a little physical practice in, and then I look forward to seeing you for the next
Perfect.
Hey.
Thanks so much, Cabot. Thanks
You're
for your
welcome.
help today.
Well, hey, Connor.
Cabot?
How are you doing today?
Fantastic. How about yourself?
Perfect. Hey, I'm glad you can make it back out.
Absolutely.
We're at Spanish Bay today. Should be a great day. So, with this lesson today, last week we worked on some full swings, something to get a lot of people excited. But today we're going to be working on the putting, where especially advanced players, we can save the most amount of strokes. Before we get started, how's your putting?
Putting's okay. Not as good as I'd like it to be. Having some trouble with the speeds. I've been playing a couple different courses, so I haven't had a lot of consistency with the greens, and my lag putting isn't as good as I'd like it to be.
Okay, so with the speed, do you usually hit it too fast, too slow?
Usually too fast as of recent. I'm hitting it too far by the hole.
Okay, well we got some good greens to work on with today. We'll have you hit a few putts, get a feel for the speed, how they're breaking, and then we'll go ahead and kind of get started with the instruction.
Perfect.
Well, hey Connor, how are you doing?
Cabot, fantastic. How are you doing?
Doing great. Welcome back.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
Perfect. Well, hey, today we're out here at Chipping Green. That's what we're going to be working on today. We're going to do some chipping, pitching, and then we're also going to have some fun and work on some tough situations, get into some situational practice, so we can eventually help ourselves transfer it out onto the golf course. So let me hear, what kind of shots do you like hitting when you're around the green? Do you have one club that really
Yeah, I tend to use my pitching wedge a lot. Some of the longer chips, just keep it alive. I feel pretty confident with that club. So I like the pitching wedge and 60 are definitely the main two. But other than that, I don't really use anything else besides the 60 and the pitching wedge.
Okay, well hopefully today we'll help you learn some new shots, keep in your arsenal. We're going to just take a look at your usual stroke, kind of assess what we're working with, and then we'll move on to some different clubs, some different weird situations, and see how picking a new club, especially around these greens, can save us some shots.
Okay.
So if you like, let's go ahead and we can just get right into it.
Yeah.
Let's grab. Hi Connor, so we got a lot of different practicing today. I know we worked on a lot of different situations, a lot of different shots. We had, I think our favorite by far was a hybrid.
Without a doubt, hybrid shot's my new favorite shot in the game of golf.
Perfect. I'm glad that we could kind of teach you some new shots, especially around all these quirky little situations.
Yeah.
I mean, especially out here, you can see we have a lot of different things that can happen right around the green.
Yeah.
And I know you talked about earlier how your go-to shot is pitching wedge and the 60 degree. I mean, those shots are good to have in the bag, but I hope that we're going to start practicing a little bit more with a bunch of different situations, different clubs, and see how different clubs can help you a lot more in different situations. So your homework for the week that we're apart is just going to be going out and practicing these different situations, seeing how different clubs react, out of the rough, out of tight lies, out of just perfectly manicured grass, and then just like little natural hazard areas like we have out there as well. So that's your homework today. You got to make sure we just get on the course a little bit so we can get ready to tackle the course.
Yeah.
But I hope you had a great time out here today.
I sure did, absolutely. Learned a lot, and I'm definitely gonna try out the hybrid shot a lot more often.
Perfect. I like hearing that.
Perfect.
Hey, well, you take care.
Thanks so much, Cabot.
Well, hey Connor, how's
Hey,
everything
Cabot.
going?
Very well. How about yourself?
Doing great. Hey, well,
Good.
welcome back. Glad we can make it out again.
Absolutely.
Hey, so we're getting near the end of our entire lesson series. Just before we get started with today, let me know how everything's feeling. Have you been able to get out and practice a little bit? How's the game coming along?
I practiced a little bit, definitely getting better. Working on that hybrid chip shot off the green. That's,
I like it.
That's definitely in my arsenal these days. So incorporating that, working on short game a little bit, but I like to get back out there working on the full swing.
Okay, yeah, definitely. So that's what we're going to be doing today. I know that first lesson we worked a lot with the full swing. Today, as you can see, we're not at the range.
Yeah.
We're out here.
We're out on the course.
Yeah, we're out on the course. Now, for the final lesson, we're going to go be playing some holes, but today it's the second to last lesson. I figured we would go work on some situational golf.
Okay.
We're going to be working a lot with the full swing again, just as a little refresher, but we're also going to be getting a little bit of short game, chipping, pitching, putting, those shots in there as well. So hope you're ready, and then
Ready
we
to
can
go.
ahead and get started.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so if we're all ready, okay, Connor, so I know we put in a lot of work on this hole today. Our pace of play was amazing. We spent probably about an hour and a half on the first hole. I mean, Marshalls have got to love that. But yeah, again, thanks for coming out and just walk me through a few things that kind of helped you out today.
Yeah, I think mainly just staying loose overall. Every shot has got to be number one. And then off the tee, really focusing on extension, getting your arms through and extending towards the target at impact and through the shot. It's definitely going to help me get some cleaner contact off the tee. Kind of mid-irons and, trying to hit draws, really focusing on that line, in to out, but, staying loose, staying confident, swinging through the ball. And then wedge shots, just letting the club do the work, like you said. Staying loose, having the ball more centered instead of so forward pressed, having the shaft stay center, staying loose, letting the club do the work, getting down to the ball and letting the club pop it up on it.
Yeah, I would agree. I think the key thing for all of our lessons that we've done is just really trying to stay loose. We can't strangle that club and feel like we have to force it. We need to, like you said, stay loose and just let the club do the work, and that's when we're going to start seeing the best results. And you know, every time I've closed the lessons, we've talked about what your homework is. So I'm just going to let you know our next and final lesson, we're going out and we're just playing a couple of holes. We might go over a couple of things, but we're not going to be hitting multiple shots like we did today. It's going to be like we're actually playing a little round of golf. So your practice, or what you need to do, is I want you to work on the mental side. We've done a lot of the physical practice, and I know we talked a little bit about that mental imagery in the first lesson, but it's going to be big having you practice on that before we go out and play. Think about the shots that we hit today, but go over it in your mind and just imagine what your body felt like, how tense you were feeling, how loose you were feeling, where the club was, and also think about the holes out here at Spanish Bay. This is where we're going to be playing. So just go over these holes and what the perfect swing would be for each shot. Okay. So if you can practice that with the physical practice, that's where we're going to see the best results.
Absolutely.
So yes, look forward to seeing you next week, where we can actually go play a little bit of golf.
Can't wait for it, Kevin.
All right, well, you take care, Connor.
Thanks for all your help today.
You're welcome.
Feeling great. I'm ready to play some golf today.
All right, perfect. So we're doing it a little different. We're starting on number 2, because I know last week we killed number 1.
Yeah.
We were out there forever. So I figured, let's get away from number 1, start on number 2, and we'll play just a couple of holes. Won't get in the 8 left on this backside. We're just gonna play a couple, see how it goes. But the big thing today, it's all about you. If you have any questions or anything, just let me know and I'll try to answer to the best of my ability. But we're really not gonna try to tweak too much with your swing. Might throw in a little reminders of what we've worked on, but there's no reason for new information. Just gonna go over shots at hand, and then also how we can practice these shots in the future, just so we can help better your game moving on from these lessons. So right now, do you have any questions, or are you just ready to get out there?
I don't think so. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna start playing. Then if I don't like the way something feels, I might ask you a few questions.
Well, perfect. So to the end of our lesson series. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I did.
Every minute.
Perfect. So one last thing. You know how we've gone over the homework after every lesson. Well, my homework for you is go out, play golf, practice. That's the only way we can get better. Also, mix up physical practice with the mental practice. But get out on a course, just have fun. Go play with your buddies. Go play by yourself and just throw a couple of balls down. Hit shots into the green. Do whatever. Just have the club in your hands and be out there making some swings and strive to get better each and every day. But hey, it was great. Had a great time. Hope you learned something along the way.
I sure did. Thanks for all your help, Kevin. Appreciate it.